Welcome to NHL 25 Early Access. In today's video, I'm just going to be opening up our pre-order packs. The Cover Athlete Hughes Brothers Choice Pack, the Hut Wildcard Starter Choice Pack, the Cover Athletes Choice Pack, Hockey's Family Choice Pack, and our NHL Player Pack. These are the packs you get for pre-ordering the deluxe edition of NHL 25, with the Hughes Brothers Choice Pack being exclusive to those who pre-ordered before September 13th. Now in this video, I'm going to try and help you guys make a decision on who you should be taking out of these packs to help make your team as good as possible. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe for more NHL 25 content, and welcome to the launch of NHL 25. Let's have some fun. Now here we are, we're in the menus, right? We're doing it, we're here. NHL 25 is officially here, and we are going to start with that Cover Athletes Hughes Brothers pack because we already know who's in this: Jack, Luke, and Quinn Hughes. My first pack of the year, and we already know who's in it, but let's take a look at these cards up close and personal. We've got Quinn, we've got Luke, and we've got Jack. Taking a look at Quinn Hughes at 84 overall, he has 90 speed and acceleration, 90 deking, 85 stick checking on him. He's 5'10" and a left-handed defenseman. Luke Hughes is a 6'2" left-handed defenseman with 86 speed and acceleration, 83 hands, 83 stick checking. I'm gonna be honest with you, between Quinn and Luke, yeah, I like the size of Luke more, but Quinn's stats almost all the way are better, so I'm probably going to go with Quinn over Luke. Last but not least, we've got Jack Hughes, who has silver elite edges. He's a 5'11" center, 79 faceoffs, 90 speed and excel, really good shot category, and really good hands. This early into the game, speed is going to be your best friend, and it is the most important stat to have. So my choices are now between Quinn and Jack Hughes. Do I want defense or do I want a center? Realistically, I'll probably end up playing Jack on the wing anyways. His faceoffs aren't great. And I think for me, especially with the new skating system, elite edges is going to be very important. I'm really not a fan of the seeing eye ability here, so in the end, for my Hughes Brothers Choice Pack, I am going to go with Jack Hughes. So let's go ahead and select him, send him to the team. Jack Hughes, the very first player I get out of a pack for my team here in NHL 25. Either way, I don't think you can go wrong between Quinn or Jack. I probably wouldn't take Luke at this point, though. He's just not as good as a skater as the other two. The size is definitely nice, but he's just not at the same level as Quinn or Jack, just like in real life. So if you decide to go defenseman with that one, that's not a bad choice either, but make sure you take Quinn. The next pack we're opening up is this Hut Wildcard Starter Choice Pack. Now, if you're interested, I will have a full deep dive of Hut Wildcard already uploaded on the channel. The link will be in the description. Everything you need to know about the new game mode here in Hockey Ultimate Team. With that being said, our Wildcard Starter Choice Pack right here, I have no idea who's in the pack. I don't know the overalls. I think they said 84. So we got Caden Gooley, 84 overall, left-handed defenseman. We've got Dustin Wolf. We got a goaltender at 84 overall. We get Seth Jarvis at 84 as well. Obviously, they're all going to be 84. Brock Faber is an interesting one, and hey, he has a headshot this year. Number 5 is Matthew Knies from the Toronto Maple Leafs, and the final card is Josh Norris from the Ottawa Senators. Now, let's take a look at these cards individually. First of all, we have Caden Gooley, a 6'3" left-handed defenseman with silver shutdown, 87 speed, 86 acceleration, great body checking and stick checking, and defensive defenseman synergy. If you get that active, that'll help the endurance a bit. This is actually a pretty solid looking card. After Caden Gooley is Dustin Wolf of the Calgary Flames, a 6-foot-tall goaltender. I'm going to say the same thing I say for every single year. I just don't think that goalies are going to matter. He's only 6 foot tall. Realistically, you want someone at least 6'5". Is Wolf going to be a bad card? There's honestly no way of knowing right now, but I just wouldn't trust a goalie. After Wolf, we've got Seth Jarvis of the Carolina Hurricanes, 87 speed and excel. He's a right-handed forward with a great shot, great hands, not so great body checking or defense. He's got the silver 1T ability. Doesn't look like a terrible card. Next up is Brock Faber, a right-handed defenseman. Two-way defenseman synergy. Seeing eye as his ability. 85 acceleration, 86 speed. The shot category is not there. Hitting's not there. Stick checking is. He's 6'1". If I'm taking a defenseman, I'm probably taking Caden Gooley. We've got Matthew Knies of the Toronto Maple Leafs with silver close quarters. 85 speed and excel. Shot's not terrible. Hands are okay. Body checking's okay. Defense is meh. Realistically, I mean, there's only one card that's really standing out in my mind thus far. And the last one here is Josh Norris, 84 acceleration. He's got tape to tape, 82 faceoffs on him, but I don't think I'm going to be taking this card either. In my eyes and in my opinion, there is only one clear option here. That's going to be the 84 overall Caden Gooley. His shot's not great and his hands aren't great, but for a 6'3" defenseman, 87 speed, 89 body checking, and 88 stick checking, I mean, he just kind of trumps everyone in here. Seth Jarvis is all right? The shot's really good. The skating's about the same as Gooley, but I don't know, man. I feel like Caden Gooley's got to be the way to go, right? My first choice was a forward. Now I'm going to go with a defenseman. Caden Gooley makes the most sense for me. An ability that I like to use, great checking and defense. Again, not going to put up a lot of goals for me probably, but I don't care. That's a good #1 defenseman for me. So out of this pack, if I'm not taking Caden Gooley, I'm probably going Seth Jarvis because he has the best shot, hands, and skating. But in the end, I mean, I need defense. Obviously, I took Jack, so let's take Caden Gooley. We took Jack Hughes, we took Caden Gooley. Now, who are we going to be taking in our Hockey is Family Choice Pack? We don't know anything about this, absolutely nothing, except for the fact that they're 82 overall players. Now, I'm going to save the big one for last. So, 2 choices of 6 out of this 82 overall Hockey is Family pack. This is a very interesting pack here. We get Brady Tkachuk, so I assume the next card will be Matthew Tkachuk. It's not, it's Daniel Sedin. There's Caleb Jones. All right, so it's going to be Matthew, then Henrik, then Seth. Henrik, then Seth, okay, and then Matthew, okay. So we got 3 pairs of brothers here in the NHL. We get to take 2 of these cards. It looks like the same card art as the Jack Hughes ones, just like not the actual cover art, but like the same event type anyways. None of these cards are outstanding. I'm just going to be honest with you. These are nice to have, and hopefully they can be used in a future event or something, but if you're going for these cards for the stats, it's going to be a tough choice. Personally, I'm going to be splitting mine up. I'm not going to be taking 2 brothers here. Like I said earlier, the best stat to have right now is your skating. Your speed is super important, and Seth Jones has the best skating out of everyone here. So I'm going to be going with Seth Jones no matter what. That'll be my '1 right-handed defenseman playing next to Caden Gooley. I guess technically I could go with Caleb Jones as well. He's got good stick checking and body checking. Or I could just go with Brady Tkachuk, a 6'4" forward, 84 speed. Yeah, do you want? We'll take Brady Tkachuk. Here are my 2 choices. It's not a lot of thought put into this because like the cards really aren't that great. I went with the best skating cards. I went with 1 forward, 1 defense. That'll help me out with my team. But realistically, I don't know how much this pack is really going to matter. If you're a Canucks fan, take the Sedins. Or if you like a certain player or a certain team, just take those guys. They'll play just as well. So far, we've gotten 2 forwards and 2 defensemen, and we have 1 more choice. The Cover Athletes Choice Pack, 1 of 8, 85 overall Cover Athletes. Cale Makar, Austin Matthews, Vladimir Tarasenko. We could go all the way back and put Steve Yzerman in there. I wouldn't be surprised if you put Jeremy Roenick from NHL 94 on it. They love their NHL 94. A lot of different names could be in here. I expect it to be the previous 8, but you never know. So let's find out who we're going to get. Card number 1, Vladdy Tarasenko. Dude, that's so sick. I love the card art so much. That's so cool. All right. Card number 2, Austin Matthews. There he is at 85. Dude. This might be my favorite card art I've ever seen in an NHL video game. Not even joking. Card number 3, we got Marty Brodeur at 85 as well. NHL 14, very cool to see that again. We've got Cale Makar from NHL 24. Next up is Alexander Ovechkin from NHL 07. We're going way back for that one. We have Steven Stamkos from NHL 12. Oh my, Peter Forsberg from NHL 98. I'm literally older than that game. That is scary. And the final one is 99 Eric Lindros. All right, first things first, shout out to EA for the card art. That is absolutely awesome. Let's go through these stats. First up is Vladimir Tarasenko. The newest Detroit Red Wing has gold Schneip. Is that still Schneip? It is still Schneip. 85 acceleration, 86 speed, pretty good shot, pretty good hands. Looks like a pretty well-balanced card. Second one up is Austin Matthews. 85 acceleration, 86 speed. He has gold, make it snappy. Great shot. Hands are about the same as Tarasenko there, but body checking definitely better on Senko. Matthews with 83 faceoffs could be helpful. Next up is Marty Brodeur. I hate to say it, but the same thing needs to be said about Marty Brodeur that I said about Dustin Wolf. I just don't think goalies matter, as cool as the card art really is. If you like Marty Brodeur, take Marty Brodeur. But if you're not biased towards him, I wouldn't take him. Next card is Cale Makar. Oh my goodness. All right, Cale Makar. 92 speed and acceleration. 90 deking. His checking and defense isn't the greatest, but oh my god, he is a fast card. Gold elite edges on him. It's going to be really hard to beat that. We've got Alexander Ovechkin, 83 acceleration, 84 speed, great shot, decent body checking on him, gold 1T. From NHL 12, it's Steven Stamkos, 86 acceleration, 87 speed, gold-born leader, one of my favorite abilities last year. He's got great hands, a great shot, 85 faceoffs. Stamkos making the case to be the second best card in this pack. After Stamkos, from NHL 98 is Peter Forsberg. 84 faceoffs on him as well. He has gold unstoppable force. Probably the best well-rounded card I've seen so far. Decent body checking, good defense, but His hands, shot, and skating are all pretty solid. Forsberg might be up there. We've got Eric Lindros, 86 speed on a 6'4" center with 80 faceoffs, gold unstoppable force on him. Great body checking. Pretty solid card, not great defensively. But I don't think anything is going to beat that Cale Makar. In my opinion, Makar is number 1 and it isn't close. I'm gonna go Stamkos at number 2 and Forsberg at number 3. Then Matthews, probably Tarasenko, Ovi, and then Lindros. No, that can't be right. Cale Makar is number 1, no matter what. Stamkos is 2, Forsberg is 3. That's my top 3, no matter what. I'm probably taking Matthews before I take Lindros. I'll probably take Tarasenko, Lindros, Ovi, Brodeur in that order. But no matter how you look at it, Cale Makar is the best option in this pack, by far, in my opinion. With that being said, Cale Makar, welcome to the team. My defense is looking pretty good after these few packs, and we have one more NHL player pack to go. It's the final pack of this video and my first actual pack of the entire year. This pack contains 6 random NHL players, and don't be surprised when you find out the overalls of these cards. It's gonna be an interesting year. NHL player pack, let's get into it. Give me something good. Please, EA, I beg. Someone for my team. Marc-Edouard Vlasic at a 75. We get Stu Grimson at a 70 overall. Next up is Peter Worrell at a 70 as well. John Mark, 72. Trevor Lewis at 76. We don't even get any reds or 80s or anything. Adrian O'Coin. This will make my team a little bit better, but yeah, overalls are down across the board. Here's a look at my team after my pre-order packs. This is it right here. We got Raymond, we got Brett Hull out of the starter packs, and the defense is getting there. It's going to be an interesting year. Overalls are definitely lower, but I'm just so damn excited to have NHL 25. Anyways, y'all, that is going to do it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. If you have any questions, please leave them down below. Hopefully, I was able to help you make a decision on who you're going to be taking out of your pre-order packs. I will have plenty of tutorials, videos, ideas here on the channel if you want to check them out. I'll be releasing a ton of content over the next few days, weeks, months, and I'd love to have you around for the ride. Anyways, y'all, I'm out of here. I will see you again a little bit later with another video. Lots of videos prepped and ready to go for you, and if you have any questions, again, please leave them down below. Anyways, y'all, thanks for watching. Stay frosty.